Hello guys, hello from Germany. So it's a rainy day and I thought why don't I just try to film one video about makeup and the way I am prepping my face for that. So it's gonna be a really like fast prep and fast natural hopefully makeup. So let's get into it. So first thing I wanna like prep my eyes because mostly the problems I have is like under my eyes pads. I used to be here like to have dark spots, but I am now just after a few like 2-3 DIY micro needling sessions, so hopefully it's gonna lighten up in time. And for that I'm using some caffeine serum from the Ordinary. I guess you know the brand Ordinary. It's a really good rated one. The bottle looks like this. And after that, because of so much exfoliation and microneedling, like I said, my skin is pretty dry. Gonna try like to soften it up a little bit, and gonna put some other youth serums all around. Hopefully in the end I'm gonna be glowing. Great, feels really relaxed at the moment, my skin. This one was just a random retinol serum with vitamins A, B and C, and that's C minerals. I guess the brand is called just retinol. So this, no, absolutely no verbum. I'm not paid doing any of this or showing any of this. And lastly, it's gonna be a very rich cream, which, like I said, because we said it's gonna be quick one, we're gonna do it quickly. So basically, when I have time, I'm like trying to put moisturizing on areas that they tend to get dry. But now, just like every woman who's working and doesn't have too much time in the morning, we're gonna like try and make it quick. Yeah, so I was introducing you one of my new achievements. One of them is this Eclat Skin London. Again, not advertised or something like that. Anyway, mostly I believe you can use as moisturizer. What is best for your skin is just close your eyes, and when you feel like the skin is pretty not tight and like soft, that means the moisturizer had worked. So doesn't really matter the brand. Probably in time the performance of those creams and serums they're gonna make is gonna show up, but just for a quick makeup, let's get started into the makeup. So lastly, I am using like a very deep coverage under eye circle, a makeup cover, which actually the last time after the sessions I used Dermalol, like probably I've done it the last 6 months about 5 times or 4 times. Now it's a little bit too heavy because I used to have, I'm gonna put some photos later. I used to have like very deep dark circles, and also here this area was completely yellow spotted, which now it's gone almost. So we said we're gonna keep it quick. This was for my eyes, but under my eyes I used like just a random banana. No, it's not banana, it's just a random white powder. Tap it a little and just give it a little bit glow. Exactly in the area where I told you my my face tends to spot. Okay, and yeah, I forgot to mention that because here, as you see, I've got this little thing disturbing. I'm gonna try covering that one. The super covering product that I have is made in Czech Republic, I believe, and is the famous or not Dermacol, which covers a lot, guys. I mean, even if you have spider veins like I have on my legs, I'm gonna use the Dermacol, and yeah, then just a little bit powder on my skin color, and that's it. So the powder is gonna be according to the tan I'm like having there. Good, so let's get into the makeup. This was the simple prep, and later on, so let's lighten up a little bit the corner of my eyes first, because if somehow it's dropping there, or I make a mistake and I put some dark eyeshadow first, that's not gonna go, it's gonna stay. And I prefer to put that at first, and also here like contouring a little bit of my eyebrows under. You know, I also tried like with micro needling, I try to get them a little bit thicker, and seems it's working as well. Just define them a little bit. Then I'm gonna try spread, while I concentrate in the corner of my eyes, gonna try spread. And then let's see what I've got here. We said we keep it really natural. Like I'm gonna use also from the Charlotte Tilbury, like the Dolce Vita palette, and cover all over my eyelid a little bit. So then again I'm gonna use the number 3 from the Dolce Vita Charlotte Tilbury eye palette. So I'm gonna like touch a little bit the second eye. Touching a little bit the second eye. Okay, so I'm gonna try now, although this, I don't know, for a day makeup, just a little bit of touch, otherwise not needed. Like work makeup or just simply day makeup, just touch a little bit the crease of my eye, just like opening a little bit my eye, which tend to drop because I'm now 42 years old, so the gravity is calling on. Okay, and because I also got some wrinkles here under my eye, some people used to put some shadow or whatever, more primer or more coverage. I like just to use a little bit of light shadow from the same palette, Charlotte Tilbury. Just a little bit, and there the light would be like reflecting and not showing that little fine wrinkles, which I fight to escape them. Good. And because, you know, with the age, features on your face tend to fade, I guess I'm gonna contour, although it's gonna be a day makeup, but I guess I'm gonna contour a little bit the contour of my eyes, just to, you know, make them a little bit remarkable. And here I have one of the nicest palettes from Lancome. I believe it's an old one. There are some quite natural, let's say, greens, and very shiny. So although I know it's not good just to pull like your lower eyelid downwards, but I like to pull it because it tends to be creasy due to my age, and just like make a simple touch up. So just a little bit. Make my feature, the contour of my eyes a little bit pop. Okay. So this one too. And then blend it a little bit more, because like we say, it's a day makeup. I don't know, have I put that correctly, like in terms of product? Did I put the same amount of product? I believe so. And we finally got to the mascara. I love the Pupa mascara. I have discovered like about 3 years ago after a visit in Italy that I have discovered this mascara, and I'm still stuck with it. So mostly the products you can find them on Amazon, and then with my lashes, which by the way, like 2 weeks ago I have cut them half. I do this 2 times a year. It's like you do hair trimming, just the same way I used to trim the ends of my lashes, because I believe in 2-3 months they tend to grow even longer than they've been last time, and I try to build product on their roots first, interior roots, cause that's kind of tend to lift them. And although I have blonde eyelashes, or almost blonde eyelashes, as you see, I'm Caucasian and I'm like pretty light skinned, although not very light, but you can't call it dark. So I don't know if you can look at my lashes now. Could you see my lashes? It's like they, after you cut their ends, they used to grow one by one, and for the first months you're gonna have like one long, one short, until they completely reach the length you desire. Because once you cut them, and I cut them, guys, like for 20 years, once you cut them once, you're gonna love cutting them again and again, because they tend to become so long. And when I have them at the longest, usually in the summer, because there where I make holidays and I like to be fixed up, and pretty as much as I can. So there in summer they're gonna reach a length where everybody's gonna stop you and ask you, hey, what's your lashes? Are they fake? Are they magnetic? Whatever. But until then, they're gonna kind of grow, like I said, one is gonna be longer, the other shorter, until they reach a point where they come all the same length. And then under eye, I also trim them, like cutting their ends. I'm gonna just, for now, touch up a little. So as you see, nothing special. Okay, then we're gonna try escape this little guest here on my face. Is because I'm in those days, and because my face tends to get so much dry due to the age, due to the factors, due to the tiredness, because I work a lot. I think the last year I quit on using like this coverage fond de tenue, how it's called in English. even skin perfecting cream or whatever. And also this is due to the fact that making micro needling with all the products, probably this is going to be one other video, making micro needling, it had helped a lot of my pores, in those areas where I used to have pores and like I was having like a long line here, and here is like, you know, gravity was trying to squish me. Now it's looking a little bit better and I don't need that, but what I need, because I'm white and I also use white coverage there where I used to spot, probably gonna insert some photos if I find them. Then I'm gonna use, I have this Guerlain bronzing powder or something. It's quite old, it was a gift, but I'm still using and I love it. So with this Guerlain I'm gonna try like sculpting my face a little bit. So basically I'm focusing on the areas where I should like have a figure and not being like a white mask, but because I'm not using any full face coverage, then I'm gonna like blend it a little bit all over. And in my good days, if I really want to be pretty, I'm gonna try just a little bit sculpting my nose with the same darker powder. It's not making a huge difference, but it's still making one. So yeah, eyebrows, I don't do them always, but in this case let's try with a little bit from the same palette, the Dolce Vita from Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm gonna pick here the reddish brown, just a little bit of product, touching my brows, only because, as you see, I've recently dyed my hair like reddish brown, whatever, and my eyebrows, they are dark, but they also have some white hairs, you know, age, stress, and do some kind of natural stuff. So coming to the lipstick, yeah, I use and I like to use a lot of lipstick, like natural colors and reds and pinks. But now with the corona thing going on, when we, so in my profession I gotta use a face mask almost all the time. I prefer like doing something really simple, and this is gonna be like just one tinted balm, whatever, from Alverde, and they are saying vegan, cruelty free, blah blah blah. So yeah, just like, you know, not much, but enough not to look dead. So I don't know how really change my figure, what I've done here, but I've done it really quick. I didn't even thought too much of what I'm mixing, and I hope the result is according to that, just like natural and yeah, not that much product on my face. And probably with a little bit of effort, each of us can, before of work, like according 10 minutes, just to look, you know, like normal, like nice, but not that, you know, like when you wake up and you... Okay guys, so these were my ideas. Hope to see you again. Hope I'm gonna put some more videos there, but like I said, I'm very busy. But anyway, I would love to hear some comments and some other ideas, video ideas, whatever. Just keep in touch. Stay good, stay healthy. Love you. Mwah.